Kabbalah not only comes from the ancient Canaanite religions, it comes from the original form of Christianity, which is Gnosticism. And the Gnostics also believe that Adam and Eve originally were one being, Adam. And this comes from the idea that Adam was created in God's image. And to the Jews, that means he was created as an androgynous being, because they view Yahweh and Shekinah as coupling together in the Ein Sof as one God. And in the Talmud, it specifies that Adam was born with two faces, one male and one female, and that the female was separated out from Adam. So we have in the beginning the split, which they view as a corruption of the true nature of man and the true nature of their gods. And they believe that the earth and everything else was corrupted 6,000 years ago, and that the Torah came about to fulfill the law of repairing all the damage that was done in that corruption. And part of repairing that damage is to make human beings once again androgynous beings. So this is also part of the Kabbalistic agenda, is to genocide our children through abortion and through making human beings androgynous. They view procreation as evil, in contradiction to Genesis, where it says, "Go forth and multiply." So they are saying that the law of Genesis has been fulfilled across these 6,000 years. And this old world is to end, and a new world is to begin, and the new world is to be perfected. Tikkun Olam means restoring the world. Why does the world need restoration? In Kabbalistic ontology, the world was created by the Ein Sof, the limitless light, contracting itself in order to create a void, which could then be filled with creation. When that happened, there was a projection of light into that void, which split into the 10 Sephirot, which are the manifestations of the divine limitless light in the void that became Adam Kadmon. Ein Sof then entrapped those 10 emanations in vessels. 7 of those vessels fell and shattered, and that is what introduced Tohu and Bohu into the world, which in Genesis is chaos and void, in Genesis chapter 1, verses 1 and 2. They believe that Gentiles are part of those broken shards of vessels and are evil shells entrapping divine sparks. In order to restore those vessels which were shattered in creation, Gentiles have to be exterminated to remove the evil shells. When that happens, there is again void which can be filled by light. So the process of Tikkun Olam is the process of fulfilling the 613 mitzvot of Maimonides, and includes the extermination of the Amalekites. In exterminating Gentiles, they get rid of that darkness in order to make room for the light. And that again refers back to Genesis, where chaos and void give way to light. And it is the Holy Spirit which hovers upon the waters, which brings about this process of creation. That Holy Spirit is the sea goddess Asherah of the Canaanites, who becomes Shekinah in Kabbalah.